What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we are at 131 Motorsports Park for the fast, I believe they call it the Frostbite Nationals, and they're not lying because it's cold. It's now above 40 degrees. It's supposed to get like, I don't know, 58 degrees today, which will be awesome for the weather. The sun's out, which will be awesome for the track temp. Everything should fly, but we didn't bring our A game. I'll explain why here in a little bit. We got my uncle's Nova here. We actually just had the tranny out of it last night, swapping parts in it. This thing should run very good. You guys remember this thing made just a touch over 700 horse on 16 pounds of boost. We haven't touched the tune-up any. Just swapped a looser converter in it because it wasn't spooling the turbo at all, and that thing would go like, I don't know, 1130s at like 135 with like a 2.5 60 foot. So pretty excited to see that thing run. Ryan's here with the 67, and you guys watch us add a little power to this old girl. So he's hoping to go low 12s, maybe click off an 11-second pass in this thing. We got the orange Camaro here. I have not messed with this thing any. Still got the aluminum motor in it. That's a little wore out. My converter I've been running all year is not in it. I sent that back to PTC. We are going to build something different for it. I know exactly what kind of converter I'm going to run. So right now we just put something in it to just kind of test and see what we can do. We've been throwing converters at it that we've had laying around, and we've learned so much by doing that. Not necessarily just trying to throw converters at it to make it run fine, but we're throwing converters at it to learn, and we know exactly what kind of converter to build for this thing this winter. And you know, thankfully we did all that work and we were able to figure something out. The black L88, so this is the Hurt motor he's been running all year. We put the motor in this thing that was in Kirkham's car and brought it up here to a test and tune last week, and I'll show you guys the video. We ended up chewing up a lifter, chewing up the camshaft, and just hurting that motor. So it's got to come all apart and go back to Tony. But we worked on the suspension in this thing a little bit, trying to get this thing to launch a little bit better. Got Ed's Corvette here. Ed had to take off, so I don't know. We're going to try to find somebody to fill this driver's seat. And then my mom's car is having issues. This thing sat in the trailer the whole time, and we thought it was good to go, but it obviously isn't. It will not start. We're gonna go ahead and get these things warmed up and try to make a pass. Real quick before we get to the racing action, we finally have T-shirts. So I'll put up a picture of them right here. Not here yet. They'll be here, it should be about a week from right now. That phone number you see on there is not our phone number nor the website. That's just the place that made it. So don't contact them for a T-shirt. Go to hpdepot.com. That's where we'll have the shirts listed. We are doing a pre-order, so right now if you get on our website and order before we actually get it, you'll get 15% off. If these things do well, we will try to get more of a stock and maybe a few t-shirt designs and really start trying to push merchandise for Horsepower Depot. But let's get right back to the race.
First pass after the valve spring change and putting the 410 rear gear in this thing, and hopefully we can go into low 12s or maybe in the high 11s, but we'll see what she does. So hopefully it holds together. I'm hearing a little bit of noise in the throwout bearing in this thing now, but I guess go until she doesn't anymore. Well, I don't know what she broke, but she broke something. No?
The fan got the radiator.
Oh.
Yeah, ate the radiator out of it.
Holy shit.
Bit the fan all up.
Well, something else broke to cause the fan to get bent.
I think a motor mount broke.
Oh, yep.
It was a motor mount, let it raise up.
It's got a poly mount on that side.
It didn't hold it.
Alright guys, first time down to track. Like I told you before, I have zero expectations for this thing, which is kind of nice to come to the racetrack with no expectations. Don't know what happened, but we need a tow. This thing is so frustrating.
Well, Jordan's really making a pattern of needing a tow. We were at Indy and I think I towed him back 3 out of 4 times. Well, made one pass today and I'm towing him back, so his odds are not very good right now.
The battery acts like it's dead, but it was charging for like an hour, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's never had a problem.
If that charger's got a problem or
I think the terminals might be loose under there.
under it, I don't know.
You're showing secrets.
I'm showing everything.
I need a screwdriver to get to it.
I don't remember how you hooked this under.
I'm tired of this.
Is that 1057?
Needs a posi unit bad. Her clutch is in the posi unit. See what it weighs. $35.30. 1057 at 138. Spinning the tires and pedaling it. With a 1.78 60 foot. It's got mile an hour to go in the 9s. You just can't get into the throttle. This thing literally has stock shocks and stock springs all the way around. And it's definitely showing. And the posi unit's going out. It was spinning the right rear tire. And And it just like banged the limiter and spun the tire like 100 foot out. This thing had a motor, it would have been good.
Yeah, if it had a motor. 14060.
Jeez. 14060 foot. If it had some horsepower, that would have been a good pass. Carried the front end for about 3-4 foot.
I saw it. I felt it. I didn't see it.
Mid 50, it went 969 and 140. Well, it wasn't very fast.
What was it?
969 and 140, down 4 mile an hour. See it smoking. She broke an axle, spit out both the trim rings because the wheel hopping so bad. Oh, it broke the bolts on the axle. It broke the axle, the bolts on the axle.
Pulled them out of the half or the
Yeah.
trailing arm.
Yeah, I can see the...
Damn it, Samuel's track.
At least you ain't the only one for it.
Alright, well, we don't have much footage for you guys since we broke everything, but my mom is in the finals. Oh man, that's bad. I won't do that again. She's driving Ed Kime's car in the finals. ahead and get loaded up, push most of our stuff in the trailer since most of it's broken, and head back to the shop. We got a lot of work to do this winter. We learned a bunch all season. It was a great season for us. Mainly in the last like month to 2 months, we learned so much. Finally got the Corvette suspension dialed in. That thing went a 140 60 foot, and it's gonna go faster. I think we're gonna be able to go mid 130 60 foots. It's really gonna help us get to that 8-second barrier that we want to break. We got plans for the engines this winter to make a little bit more power. Camaro, we've got huge plans for it this winter. Again, a little bit more horsepower. I want to do work to the tranny, work to the converter. I know after today, after my one pass I made today, I learned so much about what converter we need for that thing. Kind of had an idea, but when I made the pass today, I mean, it's sitting in the car going down the racetrack, I'm thinking, yeah, that'll be the right move. Got to get Ryan's Corvette back and get a radiator in that thing. That'll be a quick, easy fix. That's nothing. I mean, it's going to be expensive because that was a real big block radiator, but that'll be an easy fix. We'll have that thing going pretty soon. Kind of stinks because we really thought that thing was going to run in the 11s today, but like I said in the beginning of the video, really have no expectations for today. I knew today was just going to kind of be a relaxing, fun day and not to take it too serious, which was actually kind of nice. Be sure to go to hpdepot.com, pick up those t-shirts at a discounted rate while we still have the pre-order open. Then once we get them actually in stock, it'll go back up to the normal $25, and we'll keep those in stock as much as we can. But that's going to wrap it up. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.